Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Farming Simulator 22 Let's Play. It's episode 22 of Farming Simulator 22. Welcome back. It's June now. It's June. It's summertime. The birds are singing. It's getting oppressively hot. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's getting oppressively hot these days. There's a great demand at the debris crusher. Oh, great. Good thing I got all these rocks. I was just gonna come out back and, you know, sort of think about my life a little bit and think about how we got from... Oh my god, you can actually see in the windows. Holy shit. I didn't know this. How we got from the young couple who had just gotten married and bought this house and started thinking about having kids. How we got from there to the kind of family that builds a swing set and then plays on it, and then from there to the type of family that we are today. Yep. Anyways, can't wait to do some work today and distract myself from what's going on in the family life at here on the Indigestion Farm on Elm Creek. Hey, so what do we want to do today? That's a great question. In the last episode, I got some nicely stacked bales over here ready for our sheep. I'll probably grab one here in a second and go check on the sheep. What I figured I would do as well, make sure we got food. Yes, we got a couple different stacks of these boys now. 20 chickens. How y'all doing? They're running around. They're certainly getting excited. I'll tell you that much. They're excited to chase each other around. I think I might sell one. No. Nah, it's fine. I was gonna sell potentially one chicken, but I don't think I want to do that. To like continually give them space to continually reproduce, but we're still at 20. We still have space. Maybe I'll sell one chicken tomorrow. I'm gonna run this down to the sheep. Check on the sheep. See how they're doing. Uh-oh. I don't know if the game likes you to hold on to something for a really long period of time. Yep. Okay. Am I gonna have this issue every day? Will it just eventually drop it, or... Oh no, we're fine. Oh hey, didn't see you there. You getting your miles in? Getting your steps in today? How's the pedometer looking today? Cheryl? Is that a name we've used yet? Let's put this right here. See how y'all are doing. You're up to 3,000. Good. You seem fine on water. I don't really remember how much water you'll take. But you seem fine. And you're looking good. The sheepies are looking good. We got a little bit of even got a little bit of wool here. All right. Well, let's take a look at the greenhouses. So what are we gonna do today? This is a great question. And I don't exactly know the answer. Ooh, we're lagging a little bit. We don't have anything ready to harvest. None of our canola will be ready. It's June right now. None of our canola will be ready until July, and then of course the where's our other? There she is. The corn won't be ready until like August or so, maybe even September. I'm not sure. So I don't really know what we're gonna do today. We may do a contract. If I remember correctly, we have a little bit of... We have like $50,000 we could borrow from the bank if we absolutely wanted to. And that means that we are sort of short on buying this next field. All right, hold up. Let's think about this real quick. Canola is the one that you plant in, you harvest in July, you plant in August. If I plant anything in this next cornfield, so here's what I'm debating for full clarity's sake. I haven't explained this very well. So we bought recently 48, right? I'd love to buy 46, 49 at some point, but I want to make these a cornfield. I want to expand what we're doing here to add some corn. If we do that, we're not going to get to plant it until next year. So we'd just be sitting on this, field forever, you know? So I think what it might, honest to God, be time for is thinking differently about this. I could add another canola field maybe, but what am I going to add? What can I afford? $64, 177, I don't know. Maybe fields is not the maybe fields are not the case right now. Maybe fields are not the case. Maybe we could put our money into greenhouses and hope that they'll make us enough money by next spring that we could buy a bunch of cornfields. I don't know. I don't know. We added a little bit of water. Let's get some more water here, and we'll keep thinking while we're here. While we're adding water, let's take a look at contracts and see what we can do. We could do some baling stuff. Oh, that's fun. I've done enough of that recently. Some cultivating. No, thank you. Fertilizing. We could certainly do this. And spraying. Field 10. Is that the big freaking sucker that we just did? It's the one up here. We just did it last episode. I think we sprayed it last episode. I kind of want to avoid it, honestly. I honestly kind of want to avoid it all. I kind of think this is a short day for us. I think maybe we... Let's see here. I'm also gonna have canola in... Canola's at its best price in December. I think we keep this really simple. I think it's not the right time for me to be buying fields. So I think what I'll do is I'm not going to buy any fields. I'm going to fill this up, and then we may go to sleep and harvest tomorrow. That'll be enough for us. Because what we harvest tomorrow, we should probably hold on to rather than spending it. We should probably hold on to it until it is more useful, more valuable in like December. We've been a lot of go in Farming Simulator right now, trying to increase the production of the farm. I think it might be wise to slow down. Hit the brakes. Can I unload this or no? Last time I had to do this, I had to get so freaking close. It was honestly... Yep, alright, we gotta get pretty close. It's fine. That's all she wrote. So... Alright. Well... I think that's basically all we want to do for the day. Tomorrow is going to be a really big day. Let's go to sleep. Let me fast travel to the truck and then let's go to sleep. I just want to sleep. Actually, honestly. I want to sleep. We'll wake up and it's harvest time. And now we have an exciting day ahead of us and probably a very full day ahead of us. Why drag it out when we could just do this? If you see me sitting at my desk slightly awkwardly today, I feel like I'm a mile away from the computer screen, but that's because one of my dogs is laying on my feet. He's just like, "What's up, Dad? Can I sit here?" I can't really scoot any closer without running him over with my chair, so I don't want to do that. All right, it's time. Oops. Wrong button. Grab this. Combine's coming out of storage for the year. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So... First things first, actually, what we should do is check on the chickens. How y'all doing? Y'all got a little bit of food. That's great. Your health's at 92%. Why is that? Why is that? Oh, it's because we got all these brand new baby chickens. Look at that. I'm going to sell a couple of these. Brand new baby chickens. Wow. Let's select you. I want to get this on like a rolling. We're going to sell a couple chickens that are the oldest. And we'll just try and sell like 3 chickens a day, basically, and see if that works for us. Did you know you could run into this thing and make it turn? All right. Cool. We're also going to be out of... we're going to be drowning in eggs before too long. Okay. So, I don't need to take hay to the... I don't need to take hay to the... sheep, because y'all are doing great. This is still here. Y'all have plenty of water, I'm sure. Let's do this and just overload it just to make real sure. Yep, you take very little water, honest to God. They take very little water. I can't wait for the day that y'all reproduce, though. Greenhouse is still working. That's a beautiful thing. And I think that means that it's time. So let's let's unfold you. We're gonna be kind of tight on space, I think, today with this little machine. So, with this little field, I mean. So let's get harvesting, and that way we can get things ready for tomorrow as well. The goal for July is going to be to harvest and also get the field ready so that we can cultivate it and plant it tomorrow first thing. So let's get her going. I feel pretty good about the progress we're making for a daily 30 quote-unquote minute episode playthrough. We're expanding. We're getting to do a lot of different variety of stuff in the playthrough so far. For instance, you know, we've expanded in different types of animals. We've got a couple different kinds of crops. We even have a greenhouse now. That's exciting. We've mowed and baled grass, which is exciting. Ooh, you know what else I could do here? This is a dumb question. Should I be getting straw swaths from this and baling it? Oh my god, that sounds so freaking annoying. That sounds really annoying. Straw, current prices, 112 per 1,000 liters. That's not worth it. That's not worth my time. I know it's at a low price right now, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna enable straw swath. Sounds like not worth my time. I think we gotta actually avoid getting distracted and down in the weeds with little projects like that one. Sure, we could technically maybe... I think you can make canola straw. Swath, maybe? Actually, maybe you can't even. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to hit a couple things here. We're going to hit a worker. And grab this tractor to get that stone picker out of the way. Let's double check. Now that we've done this, we should check this field to make sure that it doesn't need... limed. It does not, which is beautiful. That was the exact next question on my mind. Limed or plowed? I don't remember if we have needs periodic plowing on, actually. Okay, so we're gonna have this right here. We're going to want... I love it. Love it when the worker does that. We're gonna want this big old trailer. Do we have any, I think we've sold the rest of our crop, right? In, is the easiest way to tell to come right here? Silo's empty. There you go. Turns out. Easiest way to tell is to go right there. We don't have any, we don't have anything in the silo. Which is kind of... We're in a sort of interesting situation on that front, right? Which is, we don't have any money in the bank, literally. And we also don't metaphorically have any money in the bank with crops stored in our silo. We will soon. After today, the goal is going to be to, let's check how full this thing will get. 22%, so it'll be able to do the whole field. Great. After today, we should be, how would you say it? Like, we'll be sitting on some crops that we can sell when they're most worthwhile. But we're not quite there yet. All right, so this harvester's still running. Let me think if there's anything else I can do while we're waiting. We have canola's been harvested. We'll put it in the trailer. We'll drop it all in the silo. I think we have a pretty simple day ahead of us. So maybe I could actually, I love that it's not destroying our crops like this. This worker's cracking me up. Maybe I could actually run this machine and give you guys a brief time lapse of that happening. So let's actually do that. I'll wait until this guy's right here. Okay. Man, that was fun. And I'll tell you what. That was very revealing. That harvest we just did there. We're at 65% capacity on this. Oh my god, I just ran over a deer with my combine. Oh no. We're at 65% capacity on this combine, this harvester, after harvesting both of those fields. Meaning we have not yet had to use our trailer. I'll tell you what that makes me think. That makes me think I really don't want to be harvesting those fields here in a couple years. What I would love to be doing in a couple years is only harvesting fields of this size or greater. Or maybe our new cornfield size field. But like, whew, that's barely worth it. The amount of turning you got to do on that stuff to try and get anything is just, oh, barely worth it. What we're going to do is we're going to do a couple passes on this end, and then we'll start this, start a worker doing this, and we'll go grab the trailer, fill this up, and see what we can do to generally keep this harvest moving along. Gotta be efficient with it, right? And I would say we're pretty efficient. Tell you what takes away from the efficiency. Turning 16 times on a field like that. Yikes. Not great. Not great. Yeah, it's not bad either, but you quickly get tired of just turning around a million different times. While I'm doing this, there's one other thing that I was thinking about, which is so if we're not working fields like that, that means we're either selling them or we're using them for space, for more productive spaces, for more productive projects, other than a field with crops planted in it. So what are some other productive things we'd like to do? Well, I would love to get more, you know me, I'd love to get more livestock. I would love to see about, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try doing a vertical line here, hiring a worker, and we'll see if the combine gets all the way to the end or not. And actually, let me back up a little bit and just make sure you get lined up with the edge of the field. You probably would have been fine, but I want to make sure that you get the edge of the field. I don't want to have to come back. Pass. All right. So, I'd love to try cows and pigs and, is there other livestock outside of cows and pigs? Cows, pigs, sheep, and chickens? Is that it? I'd love to try that. I would also love to do more greenhouses. I think greenhouses are easy money. I just have to run around and fill them with water, which I can do on camera if I want, or I could even do it off camera if I absolutely wanted to. If we get to the point where we're really tired of watching me fill up water, we could do that. It's kind of a nice... For me personally, I kind of like doing some very easy chores at the beginning of the recording session every episode, because it gives us a chance to talk about what happened in the last episode, what we're, check in on everything, see if we talk about what we're going to do today, etc. But maybe I'll get bored of it and I'll just do it off camera every time. The other thing we could do is grow a more stressful crop, like for instance your vineyards, your grapes, olives, something like that. I've literally never done that before. My preference on grapes and olives and such is, if I'm gonna do it, I can't let the financial well-being of the farm rely on it going well. That sounds like a recipe for disaster for all of us. Sexiest maneuver in all of farming right here, by the way. Let's go. I got the cruise control set on 7 miles an hour, and it's working. Beautiful. That's my only request, is that we wouldn't want to have the financial stability of the farm running on it. So that means we probably need to get more financially stable first. To get more financially stable, that makes me think maybe we do some more greenhouses and such. I think we may end up pouring more money into greenhouses. Passive income would be great. The chance to, we're at 8,000 liters in this thing already. How many does it hold? It's just like 9,000, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that strikes me as the potentially smart call. We put a lot of money into greenhouses now so that we don't have to worry about it later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. especially those tiny fields. The moment I can get those turned around into something else, we shall see. In the meantime, you know the drill. This is a harvest episode, so let's take a look back here. This buddy's somehow, for some reason, he's still backing through this stuff. Let's just go ahead and take over, and I'll do some time lapsey. I'll do some time lapsey harvesting. Okay. Man, I'm having a good time over here. I'm just chilling. Oops. I just about missed my turn. I'm having a good time over here, just chilling, doing some harvesting, you know, doing my ASMR harvesting lifestyle, having a great time. However, we're nearly full for the harvester. So we're going to grab this trailer, go fill it up, and go from there. Hey, there were a couple other things I was thinking of. While I should really just go. Go. I can talk while I'm doing it. There's a couple other things I was thinking of while I was sitting there driving. It's the most relaxing part of my day, I'll tell you that much. I love harvest time. I just sit in the tractor and I think about my life. And, you know, I don't set out to make any decisions about what I'm doing. But I often do come to a decision about where my life is headed or what I'm up to. One of the things I was thinking of is, hey, Ryan, I should really check to make sure that we're not missing the... Oh, I think we just filled it up. Shit. Hold up. Wait. What are you doing? Wait, hold... Hit. Oh, shit. Oi, stop that. What are you doing? Was he running crooked? Oh, he was running crooked. I understand. My lines haven't been very straight across this field, so he was running a crooked line. He got to the end of that line, and he decided to abscond with my harvester. Hey, will you happen to... Would you deposit... Oh, I have to be in the actual thing. Shit. There we go. Okay. Despite that mistake, we're gonna get this emptied, and I'm gonna get the hired worker going back again. I was thinking about a couple things. One of the things I was thinking is I really should be careful not to miss the time for eggs and hay to be... Sorry, eggs and wool to be sold at their highest prices. Some items, like the greenhouse stuff, we're selling automatically because I can't be bothered with tracking prices and stuff. That sounds like a lot of work to me. Some stuff we are... Let's get it started over here. We are selling ourselves, and that's eggs and wool. So, let me get this guy going. He's empty, so it'll be a while. This guy's at 38%, so honestly, he can stay right there. Let's go ahead and check prices on that stuff. So I was thinking about eggs, and I was thinking about wool, right? November, June for wool. Guess what? It's June right now. What's our price for wool? Price for wool is $2,100 at the Johnson Farmers Market. Okay. Well, shit. I wonder if I can lift a wool pallet myself by hand. We're about to find out, aren't we? So I was thinking about these things. The other thing I was thinking about is Farming Sim 22 offers us a new chance to do something in this game that we haven't done before. And that is production change. And so much of this game is still absolutely brand new to me. Ooh, I cannot lift it. Okay, so that's where we use you. There's so much of this game that is very new to me regardless, but we'll put these together real thin, and we will Lower. And we'll see if I can't do this from a very shitty angle. That's not gonna work. Maybe? Do I have to put these even thinner together? I could also just go out from the side. So I'm sitting here thinking about production angles, right? Is the short answer. I'm catching on something. What am I catching on? I don't know, but this is going... Am I catching on the edge of the... I don't know, but it's not letting me go forward more, so... Maybe I could just come through? Oh, is it rubbing on the ground? God, I'm bad at front loading. Okay. Oh, that was so rough. Okay, we're gonna come from this end. Let's see if we can do it. Once again, we've come in at an angle. So we got to think about production chains. I have canola, so we could look at, like, I think it's an oil mill for canola, is the way to do it. Nope. We want to drop it. Drop it. Oh my God, you've never seen a worse front loader operator than me. Okay, so now we're on a hill, so this is really making this... I've really set myself up for failure here. Come on, come on. Oh my God, did we do it? Nope, raise it. Oh my God, he's done it. Oh my God. He's done it. It's incredible. No one ever thought that he could do it. We're actually literally just gonna put you in the back of the truck. So I think that is the smartest way to do this. Okay, so now I need to... Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, I hope you guys are getting a kick out of this. Oh, raise. Nope, raise. Oh, my God. You've never seen a more smooth maneuver than that one. Wow. Incredible. I hope y'all are impressed with my abilities. All right, let's raise it up, put it back down. Beautiful. Off to the Johnson's Farmer Market we go. And by the time we get back, maybe that worker won't be entirely done with his Yep, that makes sense. With the harvesting. So, where is the Johnson's Farmer's Market? Is this the one that's in the upper left-hand corner? I could have probably just tagged that stuff right there. Is it the one that's up here? Johnson's Farmers Market. We'll tag it. We'll go. And our goal here is going to be to not absolutely fucking eat it on the interstate. So, whew, that was stressful. So now that we're driving, I can hopefully do this, right? Let's talk about production chain. So I'm sitting here thinking, right? We make all this canola, which if we're lucky, we sell for... Honestly, that seems like a pretty goddamn good price, the 2,200. That seems high. I know that we're like, it's early, right? That seems high. We're not going to eat it on this corner. We're not going to eat it on this corner. Oh my God, I can drive. It's amazing. However, we can turn canola into... I'm fat fingering buttons and everything. Jesus. Driving like I'm drunk. Canola oil. Price is $4,700 right now at the fast food restaurant. Keep it on the road there, buddy. $4,700. So we can effectively... I don't know if it's as simple as 1-to-1, though. You know? We can probably check the... We can probably check this out in the help menu. Maybe we'll try and do that here. I'm debating if we buy, like, the... I think it's called the oil mill, which allows us to do it. I don't know that you turn 1,000 liters of canola into 1,000 liters of canola oil. And therefore, effectively, like, basically double your price. I don't know that it's quite like that. I think it's probably less. But we'll see. We have a whole 93 liters of wool, by the way. So the fact that we're even doing this, probably useless. I also missed my turn. It's fine. If I know these people who own this place, I know that they'll just let me drive through their driveway onto their little sideways parky road. Yep, that's the technical term for it. Don't drive down the hill. Yep. Good thing I brought the trailer. Oh my god. All right, beautiful. We're there. And we took the scenic route. Wasn't it so scenic? I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna sell our 93 liters of wool for like $10. It's gonna be great. Wool is not accepted here. You have got to be shitting me. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What does that even mean? What do you mean? Johnson Farmers Market. What? What is that? What? What could that possibly mean? Wool is not accepted here. Is it accepted out front? It's probably accepted out front. Yeah? Or through that other little thing I just drove through. Let's try that. Let's try swinging back around. Johnson Farmers Market. Great. I think it's probably each of these is separate. If I drive through this left one right here. $200. Oh man, thank God, right? Thank God we sold that. All right, so what we're gonna do here is first off, go park the truck. We gotta harvest to make sure that it's still cranking along. It is 70%. That's great. Finishing up this thing. So we're gonna have to move that over in a second. So here's what I have to know, right? Here's what I've got to know. Special crops. What we want to know is how to turn things into production chains. How do we turn stuff into... I don't know. Is it going to show me? Animals, forestry, miscellaneous, icon overview. Let's empty this while we're here. I'm not sure. I could probably Google it. You know what? So since this is a very weird episode to start, how much canola to make canola oil FS22? Let's see what we learn. Nope. I know I wasn't completely straight line there, but I would prefer it if you just drove vaguely like that. That'd be great. Awesome. Thanks so much. Okay, so let's see what we're learning here. The other thing I wanted to check is I think there's an oil mill on the actual map. How much canola? Oh my god, a Reddit comment. Is there anywhere that tells you how much of a production product you create from a certain amount of crop? Let's say I want to make canola oil. How much canola oil do I make from 10,000 liters of canola? In the production chain building, it'll show you the conversion rate. You have to buy it first in order to tell. Oh, it doesn't give us an answer. However, that's fine because it keeps us blind. So I'm looking for an oil mill. Bakery, vehicle shop, oil mill. Let's go there. Visit. You. I believe I have to own you in order to make money from you. Buy it for 80,000. If it's actually 2 to 1, then interesting. You know what the problem with 80,000 is? We could take out 50,000 in loans and we're not there. And we can't sell our canola right now. Interesting. We are in a pickle. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm sure I could look up more of it. 80,000 for the canola, for the oil mill is actually not that expensive. It's not as expensive as I thought. If I get canola right now, I could sell for 2,200 at the oil mill right here. Canola oil. We checked this already. 40, so it's over 2-to-1 at this moment right now. But the price fluctuation for this is also better in January. I think we want to be buying the canola mill. Huh. The oil mill. Eggs are fine right now, by the way. I guess we could go sell some eggs. There's no way we're gonna make $35,000 in eggs, though. We got 2,000 liters in this right now. We have 2,300 in this. So we're at 25. We'll be at 27 by the time we're done, probably. 27K times 2K per is 50-something K per. So we could technically buy the oil mill if we wanted to right now. But the problem is then we'd be out of canola with which to run it. Interesting. Okay. So I think we're figuring it out. I think this is the last time that I harvest canola for canola itself. I think we are buying the canola oil, the oil mill before next time. Yeah. Let me do this work instead of letting this worker do it. By the way, I should be doing this. Save myself some money, etc. All right, so here's the new game plan. Before next July, I will own the oil mill. And I will turn every canola field into more money by owning it. $80,000 is not that much. How are we going to get there? Well, we could save money, or we could spend money in order to make money. I think we're going to spend money in order to make money. I think I'm going to buy some greenhouses. I'm going to buy some greenhouses. Here's the one problem. Oh my God, we are flush with money problems. Holy shit. Corn is not ready to harvest until October. Okay, beautiful. So if we spent all of our money right now, I think we could buy, I don't remember if it's 20,000 for a greenhouse or what. The size of greenhouse that we already have. Oh my God, he's just driving off, by the way. Oh my God, it's 5K. You could afford a lot of greenhouses. Holy shit. The greenhouse pays for itself pretty quickly. All right. Well, I have a lot to think about. In the meantime, welcome to the conclusion of the harvest episode. We've done it. We've harvested everything. This is our last year. This is our last singular harvest. This year we will have more crops to harvest. Corn will be in a couple months. Hopefully in the next year or two, we'll have a couple other crops in the ground too. We'll be diversified, as they say. My daddy's bona fide. Diversified. We will be diversified. Turn it off. Let's go ahead and chunk the rest of this in it, and we will see just how much, just how many liters of canola we can get from this whole field. These 3 fields. I bet it's like 20. I think it's like 29 now, based on what I just saw there. Maybe 27. 26 and a half. Beautiful. So we're going to hold on to that, and we're going to go chuck it in our silo until probably about December. I don't know that it's going to go up more than it is right now. Canola seems high right now. It's saying, but I'm going to have faith that it will. It's saying 22.5. I'm going to have faith that it goes up and not down. Stonks, by the way. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, tomorrow is going to be planting day. I think I will take the opportunity tomorrow to plant, and then as my workers are doing that, maybe buy some greenhouses that could make us some money, some more passive income. Overload all this canola. As you're doing that, let's grab the harvester and put it away for another year. Let's also triple check that this field does not need limed or plowed. It does not. That's beautiful. It means we can get right to it tomorrow. So that's gonna have to do it for this episode. I'm gonna just go park this, and that's all I'm doing today. So for July, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry, you guys watched me go through a lot of different stages of grief over the finances of this farm in one episode. I don't actually think that we're in that much trouble. Do you guys think we can squeeze through this, by the way? But it is going to require some creativity, but that's why we like this game. We like this game for that creativity. So we'll be creative, you know? We'll figure it out. Listen, if I can get through this divorce I'm going through, I can get through any fucking harvest problems, you know? Oops. I just dropped it. Great. Okay. God, this shit needs washed and cleaned up. It's dirty. Oof. Beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. More Farming Simulator. Bye-bye.